So you want to become wealthy, huh? This is everyone's dream objective, but a select few actually make it happen. You've been told your entire life that the only gateway to wealth is formal education. This is 100% false. Or worse yet, you've been watching all of the get-rich-quick and self-help coaches on YouTube, yet none of their advice actually works or resonates with you. After doing countless hours of research online, the top 3 reasons for acquiring wealth is not solely the money itself. It's freedom, status, and then the ability to purchase nice things. Well, you've come to the right place regardless, because in today's video, I will provide you with 3 simple habits you can implement in your life to fast track your way to wealth. So the first habit is reading. As cliche as it sounds, reading books is one of the best habits one can cultivate. However, you should only read books that propel your life. So I'd recommend these 4 books. The first one is Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. In this book, the author challenges the current notions and status quo of wealth building and offers an up-to-date perspective on achieving financial independence. The second book I recommend is The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. This book highlights the emotional and behavioral aspects of money and our mindset and psychological influences on our financial decisions. The third one is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This book teaches you strategies on how to communicate and build solid relationships with people. And lastly, $100 Million by Alex Hormozi. If you want to learn sales and marketing to a T, this is the book for you. And as an honorable mention, I recommend you all to read The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. This book is incredibly informative when it comes to human psychology and social behavior. It provides you with information on how humans operate and the tricks you can use up your sleeves in social environments. Now, there's a caveat. Reading is meaningless if the information is not implemented. So I suggest you take notes on each chapter and immediately apply them in your daily life before reading the next chapter. You'll see significant growth in every facet of your life. Now, the second habit to become undoubtedly wealthy is mastering skills. But not just any skills, these 3 specific skills. Let's start off with sales. So sales is by far one of the most valuable skills one can master. Now, for those who don't know, sales is the process in which you persuade someone to purchase a product of yours. This field involves understanding customer needs, presenting solutions, having excellent communication skills, and the list goes on. These skills will serve you not only in sales itself, but in other areas of your life. Learning sales can help you build lifelong relationships, it can help you negotiate with someone when you're ever in a sticky situation, and most importantly, it will teach you all about hard work and discipline. Now, the next is copywriting. Copywriting is basically sales but in written form. This is a skill most commonly held by introverts since open conversations aren't their thing, but it's a skill that all personality types should learn nonetheless. We're entering the most digital world in our century, and having this skill under your belt will serve you big time. You need to learn how to persuade someone through written form because research shows that about 70% of the world's population have access to the internet. Most people are reading articles, blogs, and social media posts as we speak. And if you're able to get yourself into the world of copywriting, and better yet, master it, you'll be set for life. Now, the last skill you guys should learn is human psychology. Learning human psychology is extremely valuable as it deepens your understanding of how people think, feel, and behave. Having this in your toolkit will make you good at sales and copywriting by default. Additionally, you'll learn how to build relationships amongst people for networking purposes, and also it enhances your leadership abilities. Now, once these skills are mastered, you need to maintain them throughout your lifetime. And this leads me on to my third habit, having an insatiable desire to improve. Your journey to wealth will lead you nowhere if you don't have the desire to improve. You have to have the desire to become better every day because inconsistency will hinder your journey to wealth. Trust me, I know there will be days where you just don't want to work. I've been in your shoes before. But in life, you must suffer the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. There's a psychological trick I have been using since the start of university, and it's been incredibly helpful, and it's called cognitive reframing. This technique requires you to shift your mindset of a situation into a different perspective. So for example, anytime I don't feel like studying for an exam, I force myself to like studying. So anytime you lack motivation, think about all the positive outcomes that will occur if you stay disciplined. You'll get more money, more status, more respect from your peers, and the list goes on. So if you force yourself to like what you're doing, you'll be surprised to see how much wealth you acquire. I really hope you guys implement these 3 habits into your daily lives, and your ability to garner wealth will come faster than you would imagine.